Oh no, damn pocket ruined. Hopefully you're having a good oh damn it. I guess I actually have to buy new ones. Hope you're having a good morning, Freddie. Got really sidetracked. My zipper on my sweatpants is falling apart. They're like 10 years old, so I guess I need to buy new things. I don't like buying clothes. How you doing, Freddie, though? I'm doing not too bad this morning. Hopefully you're Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I lose track of days sometimes. Tuesday's going well. Yo, how's it going, dude? I believe I forgot to take my pills this morning. I just had to puff those down right there quickly. All righty. Hey, Wazer. How's it going this morning? Everybody getting in here? Thank you. Just getting everything started up this morning. Kind of getting things going a little bit. We'll get some. Well, you know what? Let's just throw something up quickly. We'll throw this up quickly because this is an easy one that I can get up because I know it's here right available. We're going to do a big blue book quickly. This has not been updated, so there are blank spots with Mirza Karlov, and that's what we're going to put on right now. How's everybody doing this morning? The Picasso packs I am. Hey, did you see the you need to go and look at the picture I used I think it was Saturday or Sunday morning. I used your Picasso packs and I had a picture that like kind of my I don't know my ad or whatever, my thumbnail. That's what I was looking for. My thumbnail was like me with like as a Picasso drawing painting, the Starry Night painting. Dude, you got to go back and look at my past streams. One of them was going to say it. Anyways, let me get this up here for you guys. Let me throw this up for a little deal right now. Get yourself a Murders in that big blue book. Now, guys, remember the book, $2,222 worth of stuff in there. And that was a nice little happy coincidence right there. I know, dude. Pretty good picture, huh? And so in the book, there's 81 spots, generally 22 per spot. But whenever we do multiple things, I combine it, and it gives me a little bit of a deal by having a deal with them both because it saves me on whatnot fees, and I pass that kind of savings on to you guys. So Garrett is trying it out here. He likes it. All right, we're starting it out this morning really quick, and something giving you a good chance at something. I wanted to have somebody get it going. And let me get that seller tool up there. Let me get that seller tool up. Where? Oh, show the randomizer. I know it's empty. That's why I said, oh, because it wasn't supposed to be empty. I put it in there. Whatnot didn't save it when I put it in there, though. Sometimes when I click like go and save, it doesn't actually save or go for when it goes to the what it is. All right, can you guys see the spinner with everything? There we go. There's 80. There's our 81 spots there now. All right, now, would you like me to randomize it, my friend Garrett? Yo. Of course. How many times? One, two, and a three. Now, this was a really good deal to get things started this morning. It was pretty much you got the big blue book for free is what that was. Number 67. No one was paying attention. I sometimes do things like that where no one pays attention and I don't really say anything. And I'm like, come on, who's paying attention? All right, here we go. Number 67, my friend. You get yourself a broadside Bombardiers. That does happen to be one of the lows, but you did pretty much get that free anyways. So, I mean, you can't complain too much about that. Now, I'm going to have to mark it off, though, because that does mean one of our lows is now gone, which means it is a Mirza Karlov Manor collector booster. All right? So you get yourself a broadside Bombardiers, and which one of these packs would you like to go with, my friend? I'm going to put this, no, that's supposed to go in the corner. That's supposed to go in the corner. Up in the corner. No, stay there. Stay. I told you to stay. Let's do the back one. All right. The back one it is. And I do have more boxes of that. So once we finish that one pack there, we haven't really pulled anything special out of this. So let's see what we can get. All right, how's it going, Jupiter? All right, we're going to rip this open, right? Generally, we do. Garrett, come on. Yeah, try our luck. Oh, yeah. Generally, we do. Generally do, but I like to double check with everyone. All right, now that was a good deal this morning. No one was paying attention. I do that in the morning right away sometimes. Always for the content. Always for the content. Exactly. So we're going to do another Big Blue Book deal. But this time, we're going to do it with a Lost Caverns Ixalan collector booster. All right? That's with a Lost Caverns Ixalan collector booster coming up right there. If you want it. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because we put the spoilers at the end. We don't like seeing the spoilers at the beginning. We always talk about that here. You guys are okay with it because you see how gentle I am with the cards. Got yourself planes. Hustle and Bustle. Breakout. Bull Rack Clan Basher. Vengeful Creeper. Toxin Analysis. Innocent Bystander. Auspicious Arrival. Dramatic Accusation. Demand Answers. Ooh, Cryptic Coat. That's a nice little foil hit. Axebane Ferox. Veiled Ascension. Not bad right there. Teysa Opulent Oligarch. Nice one there. I haven't seen that one. That's a nice little Teysa. And an Axebane Ferox foil with your token. Not bad. Not bad. At least they give you the double-sided token. And sometimes they give you the art on the back there. I think there's only 6. Yes. Correct. That is correct. This is not, though. This is not serialized. But nice hits right there. That was a good pack of cards, and you got yourself pretty much a free Broadside Bombardiers right there. All right, guys. Let's see what we got to go going here this morning. Let's get something going this morning. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got something new in. Well, it's not new. It's new to the store. And that's really what it is. I got a couple of these babies. I got a couple of boxes of this. I found another source to be able to get some. And I got 2 more. I got another one available that'll be coming into me too. But I got a few boxes of those. Anybody want those with a Big Blue Book spin? Let's do this with a Big Blue Book spin, we say. Let's do that at, say, one of these plus a Big Blue Book for 45. That makes this 25 and this 20, or this 23 and this 22, however you want to look at that. That's a pretty good deal right there. And let me get your stuff packaged up, all right? And I'm going to put this one in a top loader and the other one in a top loader with Broadside Bombardiers. You're a foil Axebane. Because I thought Cryptic Coat used to be a few bucks. Now, I don't remember what it is now, but that's the only problem. The prices of things fluctuate so quickly that you're like, oh, what happened? That used to be $15. Now it's $12. See what I mean? You would if you weren't broke. Oh, that's all right. Hey, no worries. I don't mind. I put the deals in there around all the time. I'm gonna do this here. Finish getting these packaged up, and I'm gonna do another little pack deal for you guys as we get these packaged up here. But I like, yeah, I got some of that coming in, and then I do have something else coming in. I got to message the person today because I have not been updated on them on where it is, so I'm a little concerned on that. But other than that, hopefully we'll get something else intriguing in the next few weeks here. How's it going? All right, here we go. Let me put your name down, and I'm going to get something else written up here. Garrett Hagen. But pretty good, Garrett. Not bad for a little $22 quick swing there. All right, I'm going to put that back. They're going to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this up here. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to do a pack deal right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a pack deal right now. I'm going to do this. All right. Ooh, nice. Nice. I got a cyclonic rift coming in too myself. Go with one of these, one of those, and you know what? Why not? Why not? I'm actually rather organized today. Last night, I spent a bunch of time organizing all my cards, and it's really weird when everything's so organized that you're like, oh, I can grab that right there. Oh, look, I see you. You're right there. And we're going to call this deal here for a pack deal this morning. This is a good pack deal this morning. There you are. Let's start that off. Good pack deal this morning. We like it. And then I'll throw some. I'll get my poll up here in a second once I get Garrett packaged up. Finished his packaging up. I'm going slow with the packaging right now because I'm talking to you guys. I normally go faster. All right, I'll take a look at that later, Jupiter, when I get a chance. I don't always get a chance in the middle of the show because of having things moving along here. But I'll take a look at it later as soon as I can, all right? All righty, here we go. We didn't want that for a pack deal. So I'm going to put this back here. And put that back here. Hey, Drock, thank you. Coming in and hanging out. Hey, Captain, thank you for coming and hanging out. We just had a pack deal up. I'm going to put another one up. We have actually, we're going to do it this way. We're going to do this is the last pack of my Murderers box here. We do have more boxes. Do not worry. We have not pulled anything gargantuan out of that. All right. So we're going to go with we haven't really, I think we pulled, the last box I pulled one of the ink ones. This one we haven't pulled one of the ink ones, but we pulled, what was that vampire one? The vampire one, the vampire guy, a couple of vampire guys. That was like the $10 cards. That's the only thing that I remember being pulled out of this so far. So we're going to go with this for a deal right now, if you guys want. Let's see if you want this for a pack deal. And when this pack deal's up, I will put on the poll that I normally get up in the morning, seeing what you guys are looking for. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to do this. There we go. There we go there. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go a little bit longer on this one so I have some time to type. All right, we're going to get the poll up. This is my actually first poll. All right, this is my first question. We were thinking about this the other day. In Chicago, no. That's the one coming up soon here, right? Garrett? No, I hadn't. That's the one like like this month or next month? If I remember right. Yeah, no, we're looking into going to Vegas though, because that's the one I was able to convince my wife to. She's like, you know what? There's that one in Vegas you mentioned before. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'll go to that one. So I might be doing this here. So now, all right, this is what I'm talking about with. I was actually debating on going to it, but I'm already taking time off to go to the boat show in Florida here, the Miami Boat Show. We're looking into buying a catamaran. So we're going to Miami Boat Show, and then afterwards we have a trip that we're going to Moab trip in a little while in July. So I can't take a ton of time off if I'm going to be doing the one if I want to do the Vegas one. So it was kind of like between my job and stuff. That was kind of like I had to make a decision on what I was doing. That makes any sense? So that was my decision there. But Freddie, I know a bunch of people that want to. I decided like go to we'll do Vegas instead. So this is what I'm going to do here for a pack deal this morning. Let's do something like this right now. All right, so my big hits box that I was thinking of, low buy-in box, was something like the cards are going to be $1 or less. And they're literally going to be $1 or less cards. The buy-in will be $1. But it's going to be like 1,000 cards, but it will have a collector booster box in there. Yeah, exactly. See, if I want to do all the other things, I was like, I'm doing all the other things. If I want to do Vegas too, I can't afford this at the same time. So I'm like, all right, if I because between going to Moab, doing the boat show in Miami, I can't afford all Chicago on top of it. Yeah. Maybe in the future, maybe in a year or so, maybe I can be like, I'm going to all of them. Maybe like next year. That would be pretty sweet if I'm doing good enough with you guys that I'm on a regular basis, like going through stuff that I can be like, I'm going. I'll meet you guys there. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Just did a little pack deal there. Now, the reason why I put up the poll today, good morning, was my wife and I were just literally talking about, she saw somebody doing a game when I was watching it, when I was packing some stuff up. And she's like, why, should you need to have higher pricings? I'm like, I don't have a bunch of higher price cards, but I can do like a box, maybe. Not too bad. Not too bad. Getting ready for work in the morning. I got a bunch of shit done yesterday with work and then found out that they gave me the wrong information to do it on. So I need to redo it again. So I redid a bunch of it this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm taking a break because that was not my mess up. So I'm like, I'm taking a break for a minute, guys. All right, here we go. No one won that packs, but I did see you go with the big blue book there. Mike likes that big blue book. That's a really good deal. Let's do it. Now, we've had one spin already this morning where a floor was hit. So there is no longer 19 floors. It is down to 18 floors. And with that being down to 18 floors, that means there's also an added blank spot for a Murders at Karlov collector booster. Pretty cool. We're going to shuffle it and spin. I like it. Here we go. Let's pull that over here. Pull that over here. We're going to shuffle it once. Let's go. Shuffle that once. And we're going to spin it. We got number 11. Number 11. Let's see where number 11 is here, Mike. We got number 10, 9. All right. We do have one of the lows on the 5 to 4, under 5 cards, which means you get 2 packs of cards or a collector booster. So you get a collector booster. These are all your choices that everybody knows. When you get under $5 card, you actually end up, it's kind of hard to lose here. That's why it's kind of cool. You get either a collector booster of here. You get yourself Ikoria. Oops, where was it? The other one. This. Or this. All right, so this is the deal that you get here. You get a Dungeons and Dragons. You get 2 of these, any 2 of these, or any one of these, plus any one of these. And that's kind of how we go there. That way everybody gets an opportunity. If you get a low card of $2, you get packs to open and you get a choice of what to go to. I kind of give you a choice. So whichever 2 you want to go with, Mike, or kind of two of those, one of these and one of these, or the Dungeons and Dragons, whatever you want to go with. Ikoria, Set, and Ixalan. Ikoria and Ixalan Set. All right, I got it. Right there. That is what we're going with there. And as you can see, guys, you get a pretty good deal there. It's not like even if you don't happen to get a high card, you're still going to get packs to open. All right. And now, no problem. And now what happens is, the cool thing about that is that blank spot becomes a Murders at Karlov Manor collector booster. So every single time a spot is run, it becomes the book becomes bigger. because you get a collector booster instead. So that $2 spot becomes a collector booster, making that book even bigger. All right, we're going to rip open our Ikoria, and then we're going to go after our Ixalan. All right, Mike? Good luck, my friend. Good luck, my friend. Hey, Gnome. How you doing? You should have seen, you should see if all your stuff was shipped, and you should have gotten, like, notification if you had that turned on. Good luck, good luck. Thieving Otter. Go for Blood. Spontaneous Flight. Bristling Boar. Dead Weight. Essence Symbiote. Light of Hope. Shredded Sails. Facet Reader. Sleeper Dart. Wingspan Mentor. Auspicious Strix. Chittering Harvester. A Triome! Katria Triome. Nice, dude. Good hit, buddy. Yeah, Mike. Oh, I love Triomes. This is why I love this set. Rugged Highlands and your Human Soldier token. Oh, Mike, you got good. There you go. That made that worth it. There you go, Mike. You know what? I feel there's something good coming out of the Ixalan, so I'm not putting this in a top loader yet. I'm just going to put it right here because I feel like there's something good coming out of the Ixalan pack there that we're going to need to put it in a top loader too. There we go, Mike. We like it. We like it. This is what we're talking about. Where's ways that are yellow Picasso packs? Nice art card there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, we got a little bit of a spoiler. A little bit of a spoiler. All right, Captain. Thanks for coming in, King. Hey, King Man. Thanks for coming in here. Picasso packs. There you go. There's Mike. Thank you. It's Quinn's Firstborn of the Gizhoth. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Tectonic Hazard. Goblin Tomb Raider. Plundering Pirate. River Herald Guide. Miner's Guidewing. Promising Vein Foil. Dreadmaw's Ire. Inverted Iceberg. Warden of the Inner Sky. And a Belligerent Yearling. Not too bad. Oh, a Dwarven Recruiter for your list card. I haven't seen that one frequently. Not bad there. Not bad there. Warden of the Inner Sky, but your big hit was definitely that Katria Triome. Put Warden of the Inner Sky. That used to be a few bucks. They always drop and adjust. Nice Katria Triome. Dude, yeah, definitely a good Triome. And that's why when you do the Big Blue Book there, it's a good deal because you can even if you get like this, a $2 card out, you get sweet packs to get your own Triome in the end. Thank you very much. And let me get your name written down here. And while we wait for this, and see, we just saw that go. I'm going to do this actually. We're going to guarantee you a Murders at Karlov Manor collector booster right now. Let's do that. Let's guarantee you one. We're going to do it for this. That's a really good deal right now. Get yourself Murders for 22 and the book for 20 right there. And let's get Mike. There we go. Get you written down there. And we have a good deal up there. Remember, everybody, I always do it as sudden death because I'm okay with the price that it's at. But if you want to bid it up because you want more than the other person, I'm okay with that. Because you think it's a better deal. I don't care. That's your choice. But this is the deal I'm good with. That's why I put it at sudden death. So how you guys, let's get that wheel spinning again. All right, so we do like the idea of the big hit box there. So my idea, what I was going to end up doing, my wife and I were talking about it because she saw like there's some people that had like some of the other streams, they were having like $1,000 items and stuff in their pull boxes, and because she happened to pop in a Pokemon stream to watch if you want to see what they were doing with that because of kids watch Pokemon stuff. And she was like, oh, these cards are always that. I'm like, yeah, I don't have anything that much. So what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to take 1,000 of the cards out of our cards that are $1 and under, put them all in here, and it'll be $1 for each one of the pulls, but the pull box chance will be a collector booster box. That's what we were thinking of doing, something like that. You know what you're getting because literally the monetary value of the card, but you have the potential of getting a collector booster, whole box of it. And now that's what we were thinking there. I don't know if it's an intriguing thing for anybody, but that's what we were that's what we were debating. You know what? Let's see if we can get a monocrypt out of this right now. I was just thinking of what card to go with. Yeah. So that's what we were thinking of maybe trying. That's why I was doing like 1,000 cards. All of them are going to be like $1, but there'll be one of them that has written on it, collector booster of Murders at Karlov Manor. Yeah. So that's why I was thinking of doing the that cheap, the big hit cheap one. Say you want to add it into something, you know. Say, hey, give me a couple of big hits with my pack, you know, that type of thing. It was what we were thinking. I don't know. Or a little big hit, or whatever we want to call it, the Little John hit. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the Little John hit box. You know, like Robin Hood, Little John. I'm sorry, I'm talking. I'm not even putting up stuff. I'm sorry. Let me put the pack deal up. Let me stop talking. Oh God. Sometimes I get sidetracked. We're gonna put this one at. There we go. That's a good one there. 3 packs on screen. That is a good deal for those ones. That's a really good deal for those 3. Yeah, but that's what we were thinking. So maybe we'll get that together tonight. That way, like, if you guys want to like grab a pack and try your luck on if you can pull out a collector booster pack, you know, that's really what it boils down to. Pretty much we're gonna like fill up one of these whole lines, and one card in it will say collector booster, but everything else is going to be cards that are anywhere as from like, I don't know, they're all generally collector booster pack cards that we're opening, so they're going to probably be anywhere from 10 cents to $1.25 to $1.50 in it. So the chances are what you're getting, you know what you're getting because you're only spending $1, but yeah. That's our pack deal right now. 3 packs on screen. Pretty good there. And what I'll do then is I'm going to put up a different pack deal. And while that other pack deal is up, I am going to show off some of our singles because I know some people like the singles we have. You guys having a good Tuesday, though? Tuesday morning? Your morning on this Tuesday going well? Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I don't know why I was going to put a collector of, I was thinking a collector of this. That's why it would be 1,000. You know what I mean? That's why it was only one in there. Because it's a Lord of the Rings collector booster. That's a $400 collector booster. That's why I was doing it that way. But that's why we were thinking of. That's why it was like a one big hit chance. Yeah, Karlov or something like a Karlov or like something like this, depending on what we were thinking, like 1,000 or like 500 to 1,000, like 1,000 of them, or like fill the box up and put one of them in one of these ones in here because I think 1,000 of them to 1,500 fit in there. So I'm trying to figure out how much to do, and it was just like a one-time big hit thing because each card's going to be down $1 anyways. Oh, win one collector pack or a mid ceiling. I like that idea, dupe. That could work too. Do a couple of the mid ones, throw a couple of random packs in, say like collector booster of. Ooh, we'll throw like collector boosters, like one random collector booster of like Ixalan. You get a collector booster of like, we'll throw a random Commander Masters in there, type thing like that. You're thinking? Yeah. I get that. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I get a good chance of getting something. That's not a bad idea. I can do that. Like, we'll put one collector booster and then throw in a speckle in some packs. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I keep forgetting to put up the pack deal. Oh, God, guys. Jeez, I keep talking. You got to remind me you want cards here that I need to stop talking sometimes. That's not a bad idea. Oh, that's not supposed to be a minus. Why am I doing a minus? That's not working. It's not going to. Well, I mean, you guys would like a negative $110 deal there, but that's not supposed to work that way. Plus, I don't think they're going to let me put negatives on anyways. That was pretty weird. My calculation was wrong there. I think I put the wrong thing. I put it in the wrong spot. That's why. I had the wrong spot being pulled. We'll do this. Cookie Mama bought something. Oh, Cookie, you did not. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cookie. Cookie Mama, thank you. I did not notice that. I appreciate that. Cookie, you know what? Sometimes when I have the polls up, for whatever reason, it doesn't always go across the screen there. I kept telling you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry there. Let me get your things, though. No, I see what you did there. Ooh, that's good. You went with the mystery box. We like the carnival game. Oh, the carnival game's fun. All right, let me get out the tops for this. Let me get out the tops for this. Yeah, it is an expensive one. That's the only problem. It took me a long time to find that, as cheap as I was able to find it. And I have actually some coming in a little bit cheaper, and I might be able to adjust. So here we go. This is what we got here. We have the father's box, the son's box, and the buyer's box. And this is what we do is the mystery pack game here. Now, each one of the packs that's in here, you see what's in there. If you look in the in what it says there, it says the average, the ceiling, and the floor, what you have in there, the amount of packs that you have for those three of them. So you get all those in there. All those packs are in here. Those amounts of packs are in here. So you tell me where to go for your. I'm gonna have you go for the son and the buyer's box just because my son's not here. Normally, one of the sons are here, and that's why we did the game. Is so we have my son would pick one of these out of here for you. I would pick one, you would pick one, and we'd see whose dart was the best. But what we do is we rip these packs open that are pulled out. So, for instance, the other day, let me see. Like yesterday, someone pulled out like one that I think, no, that wasn't it. Where'd it go? No, it's not there anymore. They're not there anymore. I got rid of them. But anyways, you pull them out, we line them up, we flip them over, and it's going to say, play booster. It's going to say Ixalan set. It's going to say mystery booster or collector booster. We rip those packs open and we see which one has the highest mana value, and that's the one that hits its target. I think I put that in the notes, and if I do not have that information in the notes right now, please yell at me because I normally do put it in the notes. So that being said, where do you want to go on your mystery packs? Hey, Venom, how you doing? Rad Dad, thanks for coming in again. Yes, Stingray, it is wicked expensive, I know, and that took me a while to get those, but thinking of putting something like a deal thing like that. Notes aren't pinned. Oh, they're not pinned. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about, where I hit save and it doesn't always save. There we go. It's too early. Sometimes it is too early for me. Like when I have to, it's not necessarily too early. It's more I get up and then I have to do out of the ordinary routines and it gets me flustered. I think that's what it is. All right, buddy. So you did this here. All right. So let's see where you want to go for this here. We can do anywhere. Tell me where to go random. I can pick a certain number. It's up to you. In that big box that we're thinking of doing, got some better ideas for you guys. It'll be like 1,000 cards that are $1 and under. On some of the cards, will be written some collector boosters, but the big hit's either going to be, depending on how many collector booster packs I put in, it's either going to be a Lord of the Rings or one of my other collector boosters. Because if I only put a few collector boosters in, then it'll be a Lord of the Rings. But if it's going to be like a bunch of collector boosters, then it might be one of the other ones. So I'll have to decide. Do you want the Lord of the Rings as the big one? The front, it's too early. Front 2-1. All right, so you get 3 of them, though. So you get 3 picks. So the front, Lord of the Rings is the big one. All right, we'll do the Lord of the Rings. I like that. We can do that. Front, okay, front here, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now, do you want that for the buyer or the son's box? Because I was letting you pick for both of those since the son's not here. All right, we'll do the Lord of the Rings one. I like that. I think I'm son. All right. Now for the buyer's box, where do you want that to go? And then, yeah, we'll do Lord of the Rings then. I like that. I'll do that. Back 21. I like it. Hey, that's okay. I like it. You have your own method. I like people that have their methods, Back 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. That's the buyer's one right there. All right. Then I will pick it out for the father, just as I normally do. All right. I'm going to pick this one out. This is going to go right here in the buyer's box, just sitting on the top there. For the father, I'm going to pick one out from the middle since you were picking them out from all over the place in the back and the front there. All right. That's the middle one there. Okay. Here we go. Son's box, buyer's box, father's box. That's what we get there. All right. Thank you. Ian asleep. Let's go. And we're gonna flip this over for the fathers, and we're gonna see what we get here for your pack. You got a Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. Oh, we got 2 of those. Now this is what happens. Let's see what happens here. An A of our set. Now, because you get 2 drafts, I let you put it back and try again for another one. Because we don't like when you get 2 drafts at the same time or 2 lows. I consider the drafts as some of the low ones. So I like to give you at least an opportunity to go for it. Okay, the front 3. All right. I can't always guarantee it's going to get you anything, but I like to give you the chance. Oh, I'm going to put this randomly in place. And then we're going to go with this. The front third one. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, little Ragavan. And let's see. Let's see what this one is here for you. You get a Ravnica draft. All right, we get a Ravnica draft. Let me pull that over here. Lost Caverns, a Ravnica, and an AFR set. Here we go. So this is how this goes now. We are going to rip open the fathers, then we're going to rip open the sons, then we're going to rip open the buyers. Now what happens is we're going to see whoever has the highest mana value. Ravnica is great, definitely good. You get a good chance of getting yourself a nice chalk land in that. Well, you see who has the highest mana value. Whichever one has the highest mana value is the one that hits its target. And I start with the father's box because I like to see what happens there. Now remember, so you can kind of see with the smiley faces. The father's box, you kind of just get a card. The son's box, it might be something you might want to play. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But the buyer's box, you might maybe it's an extra pack. Maybe it's a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because we like the spoilers at the end here. Maybe it's a good card. Maybe it's an extra pack. But that's kind of how we go there. Calamitous Cave-In. Now I'm going to do this. Put this up there so I know which ones are what. Move out of the way. Calamitous Cave-In. Pathfinding Axdraw. Disturbed Slumber. Orzaka Puzzle Door. Dino Automaton. Frilled Cave Worm. Unlucky Drop. Thousand Moons, Crackshot, Join the Dead, Deconstruction Hammer, Hurl into History, Dig Site, Conservator, Starving Revenant, nice little rare there, Starving Revenant, Hidden Cataract, and your throwaway kind of card there. So now we look and we see what the high card here was, and I think it was either a 5 or a 6. I don't think there was a really, really high card in this. I think it was a 5. Yeah, it was that 5 there. All right. So that 5 is your high card there. So we have to have everything beat a 5 to be able to get up to see that target hit. So let's go. I know there's some good dinos there. Some good dinos in them. That was a good dino pack there. All right, let's go. Let's see, Cookie Mama. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we like to see the spoilers at the end, not the beginning. Or at least that's how I do it here. If you don't want me to, I won't. Sphinx of New Prov. Simic Guildmage. Gather Courage. Wild Canter. Makeshift Battalion. Kiora's Dam Breaker. Ooh, got a 6. That beats that one already. Whisper Agent. Armory Guard, Shadow Ally Denzian, Greater Forgeling, Scab Clan Mauler, Golgari Fine Broker, Yeva Nature's Herald, nice little Yeva Nature's Herald, Azoria's Guildgate, and a Celestia Signet with a Bird Illusion token. But there was a 6 in there, and I will get things sleeved up too after, make sure everything's taken care of. There was a 6 in there, so currently the Suns box is what is in lead. Currently it's the Suns box that is in lead. So let's see if your dart can hit for the buyer's box. There's big dragons in this, so it is possible. It is possible. All right, Cookie Mama, let's get something good. Let's see if we can get the big dragon and get something good and get the buyer's box, all right? Here we go. All right, I'm going to put that like that down. Plains, Neverwinter Dryad, Silver Raven, you find a Cursed Idol, Half-Elf Monk, you find some Prisoners, Hama Pashar Ruin Seeker, Grim Wanderer, Great Axe, Direwolf Prowler, Fosworn Paladin, Grim Bounty, Foil, Daxos, the Returned list card. I haven't seen that one yet. That's a nice little mythic list card there. Thank you coming in, Chicken. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you all coming in. Not bad there on that one. I haven't seen that before. That's an interesting one. Daxos, the Return. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, the white spell, enchantment creature, power, toughness equal to the number of... Ooh, nice. I like that. All right. Not a bad pack there. That was a good pack there on that one. All righty. Here we go. So, I believe the top card is a 6, though. But let me double check. It was, because that was a 1. Yep. I think the top card was 6. I think top card was 6. All right. Top card was 6. Here we go. Top card 6. You have a pull from the Suns box. Do you want to tell me where to go on that? Or would you like me to go randomly? No high mana, though. No, I know, no high mana, but got yourself a pull from the Suns box. Maybe you can get a card that you want to play out of there. How many cards are in there? There's only like 20 cards in here, I think. There used to be like 50, but slowly over time it's dwindled down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, there's only 17 in there right now. It started out with 50. I have to actually rebuild the buyer, the son, and the father's box because I always rebuild the mystery pack one. But I always forget to rebuild those ones. Number 13. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, let's see if it's something that you're going to want to play here. Grasp of Fate. Not bad. A little enchantment. Grasp of Fate. Add that in there. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and playing with us. We do appreciate that. Let me get that put in here in a little bag with your name on it. That way we don't get you mistaken for anyone else. Thank you, Cookie Mama. We do appreciate that. That is a pretty fun game there. We get to go through and try our luck. The other day, so we've had people with really good luck. We've had people with like luck that makes me feel like I don't even know what good luck is because it was so good. Like we've had people pull out cards and I'm like, wow, that's awesome luck. Like a really good luck out of a pack. Then I've seen somebody pull out really good luck with their packs and cards in the packs, and then also get the buyer's box too with their luck. So sometimes it is there and sometimes it isn't, but you got yourself some good playing cards in that Daxios. I've never seen that one before. I've actually never seen that. Some good playing cards in there. Not bad though. 3 packs. Those 3 packs are good packs there. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Cookie Mama. Now, let's see here. I'm going to put on a pack deal for you guys with the pull box, associated with the pull box. The game I just played, it is up. If you go in the buy now and you type in the mystery, yeah, that's the one that's pinned right now is the game that we just played. What I pinned right now is a game we just played. So if you look, you can actually see what's in there for the packs of cards. Yeah, so Rad Dad, that you can actually see what's in there. Like it tells you exactly the amount of cards in there. So you can see that there's 13 Ravnica draft, 33 AFR set, 20 Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Wait. I'm going to have that in the right order. Hold on a second. No, I do have that right. 20 LCI set, LCI draft, MK. Yeah, you see it's all in there, correct. So it lets you know what's in there specifically. It was Daxios, I think. Daxios the Return. That's correct. How much is that one? That's what I was trying to ask somebody. I thought that was a few bucks, but I wasn't sure. I got it in a sleeve there, but yeah, that's the Mystery Carnival game. It's running right. It's here. It's pinned right here. You should be able to see it pinned on the right on the bottom of the screen there. So you should be able to just literally go and do it. It says sold out. What? No. That's a baloney. The mystery booster. All right, hold on a second. Unpin. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's doing that. Give me a second. I don't know why it's saying that. Give me a sec. Unpin. I'm going to pin something different. That way it'll maybe allow me to pin this correctly. All right, now try it. Should say there's 99 available. Oh, $13 for the card. Or Rad Dad, it says it's sold out, $13 for the card. Let me put that in a top loader then. Sweet. I didn't know it was 13 bucks. Nice hit there. List is 13. Nice. Sweet, dude. But yeah, Rad Dad, you should be able to see that now. Let me know if you can't still, if there's some issues. Nice there. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, yeah, I see. It looks like Dark saw it. Dark was able to see it. Rad Dad saw it. All right, that's there now. All right, here we go, Rad Dad. We're gonna have some fun with this. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get some luck. All right, here we go. We have the father's box, the son's box, and we're pulling the buyer's box back out here. All right, now let's see. Where do you want to go? I see it now. I do see it now. Thank you, Rad Dad. I do see it went through now. I appreciate that. Rando, as always. All right, as always. We're going to do someone. We're going to do a father right here. We're going to do a middle one again. A middle one again, and the middle one's going to go for the buyer this time. We're going to do the backish one for the son. All right, that's what we're doing there. There we go. There we are. And let me know if you want to change any of these around while I get it set up here. Well, it's a little bit of a balancing act sometimes. All right, let me know if you want to stay or if you want to move any of these before before we go here. Let me back the camera out a little bit. Help out with a view. Slide over this way a little. Slide over that way a little. There we go. Perfecto. Let me do this also. before I get a problem here. Do not disturb. There we go. All right, stay. All right, I just wanted to make sure. I just readjust a couple things. We have an AFR set, 2 AFR sets, and a Lost Caverns Ixalan draft. All right, since we have 2 AFR sets, because you do get 2 of a kind and they are sets, I will let you trade it back, or you can keep the 2 of them. It's up to you. Sometimes you like to keep them, sometimes people don't. But it's when you get a duplicate of sets. Pretty much if you get a duplicate of anything, is if it's not a collector booster, I'm not going to do that. But if you get a duplicate, I let you trade it out. Or you can keep them the same. Let me know what you want to do there. And I take a drink quickly while you make a decision on that. Trading. All right, we're gonna trade the buyers out then. All right. We're gonna trade the buyers one out. I'm gonna put that there. And we're gonna put the buyers one, and I'm gonna grab from the back middle again. We're gonna grab back middle. This is gonna be our buyers one. We're gonna replace this one here. Just stuff that in there. That's our buyers one right there. All right, let's see what the buyers one is. Another AFR set. All right, I can't help it there. Sometimes it happens that way. And I did shuffle those up many times, so I might have to go through and shuffle everything up again. But I went and definitely shuffled that stuff up well last night when I got all this together. Because I threw it in a box and I did one of these things in the box. You know what I mean? Anybody know what you're talking about? We put it like I have like these things. I have the lids. So I put it in the lid and I'm like, shuffle. So yes, you got some dragons though. You got some dragons and some dinos going. And you know what? Hey, I feel bad about you getting 2 of the same kind. I'm gonna do this. You want to have a set of Ixalan instead? What do you think, Rad Dad? A little bit better? Dinos for the win? Dinos for the win. All right, that's what we're doing. Dinos for the win. This is supposed to be the buyer's box, by the way. Sorry, buyer's box is on that side. Right? Father, son, buyer. Father, son, buyer. There we go. We good? Let me know if we're good and we're going to rip everything. Or do you want me to put it? I'm screwed up everything right now. Did I move something around? I feel like I just moved something around wrong. Why? If I didn't, no, I don't know why my brain was just broken right there because I had put the other one down there. I feel like I put one down there and I moved the card around and I moved the wrong one. I don't know. We're good, but thank you for saying we're good. Thank you. I don't know. My brain just broke there for a second. All right, here we go. Father. Let's see. We're going to start with the father. We go to the son. We're going to see what the high card is. Let's see if we can get us a sweet dragon. Some sweet dragons. Oh, that was stuck to the front there. There we go. Forest. Boule. Valor. Singer. Goblin Javelineer. Hobgoblin Captain. Lightfoot Rogue. Reaper's Talisman. Dritter. Earth Cult Elemental. Ochre Jelly. Ooh, nice little Ochre Jelly. That's a pretty good card if I remember right. Meteor Swarm. That's a nice one too. Intrepid Outlander foil and your token treasure card. All right. So we have the high card. You do have a couple of nice cards there. The Meteor Swarm and the Ochre Jelly. But the high card is a 6 there, I believe. That's a high card there. Nice. And let me get these two, though, in a little penny sleeve here. So the high card is a 6 right now. High card is 6. Let's see what we get in the sun. But, hey, there's big dinos in the and there's big dragons here, obviously, in the AFR stuff. So who knows? It could be something ridiculous in either of these for mana value. All right. Oh, nice little blue dragon. I like that art card. Forest. Oh, we're red dragon. There you go. You are even tied already. Nice red dragon and a cult element, earth cult elemental right off top there. Hoarding Ogre, Spoils of the Hunt, Trollasara, Moon Dancer, Lurking Roper, Rally Maneuver, Clever Conjurer, Wild Shape, Paladin class, Borrowing of Clan Undar foil. Nice Paladin class, though. I don't see that one come out frequently. That's a good little card. But here you go. I think your top cards here were the Red Dragon and the Earth Cult Elemental. Now, with that being two, you actually do beat the son, the father, because there's two of those. So let's do this here. Double six on that. Yep. So that you're going to end up winning if it ends up being a tie between you and the father. I mean, it's going to end up being the son between the father and the son if it ends up being a tie, because it's got 2 6s versus the 1. But let's see if we can get a 6, 7 or higher out of our Lost Caverns for our buyer's box here for you. Let's see if we can get a 7 or higher from our Lost Caverns. All right. Going to do this here. Oh, excellent art card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because we like the spoilers at the end, not the beginning. We don't like the spoilers at the beginning here. Bartolome del Presidio. Meticulous. Malicious. Eclipse. Buried Treasure. Daring Discovery. Sunfire Torch. Deconstruction Hammer. Ancestral Reminiscence. Hidden Volcano. Canonized in Blood. Saheeli's Lattice. Preacher of the Schism. Glimpse the Core. Foil. And a Harmony of Nature list card. That's a nice list card. If I remember right, that's a pretty good list card. Yeah, Naum's Rule. I was going to say that's a pretty good list card if I remember. All right, I think the high here was only a 4, though. I think it was only a 4 here. Nope, 5. All right, so it does look like the high, though, was a 5, which is the Daring Discovery, which means the tie is between the son and the father, but because the son had 2, you get a pull from the son's box because the son had 2 6s. We all saw there. Rando. All right, we're going to do this one here. Rando, let's see what you get. A Wicked Visitor foil. Little Wicked Visitor foil. All right. Like I need to rebuild that box. I need to rebuild that Suns one. That used to be better about a month ago. I need to rebuild that one. You know what? I'm going to give you another full because I need to feel like I need to rebuild that one later. I'm going to do that another time. One of you guys. I'm going to give you guys from now on 2 more pulls. 2 pulls. And the last person that did this are my buddy there, Cookie Mama. If you're still in here, I'm going to let you pull another one right now, and I'll throw it in there too. All right? Because I feel bad. That Suns box has not been rebuilt in like a month, and I just realized some of those cards have dropped in value a lot. But here you go. You got a nice little list card there. Nice little list card there. I don't know if they're still in here or not, but we'll do another random one for you. We'll see what we get. There you go. Oppression. Harmony of Nature is $5. And there you go. There's an Oppression. See, I knew I had better cards in there. I just didn't realize what it was. I mean, that's a little bit better. That's a nice little one there. Get you added in. And hey, that's what I was saying before because I feel bad. Yeah, nice mini hit. That's what I was saying. I feel bad. I need to rebuild that. I need to rebuild that Suns box. I haven't touched that in like I built that box like almost 2 months ago, and I completely forgot about adjusting that one. That and the father's one. Let me get your name written down here, though, my buddy. Rad Dad. And Cookie, if you're still in here, let me know. I'm going to pull another one for you. And I got you up here next. I see you in here right next, my friend Dark. All right, Dark, you in here? It seemed decent. I know sometimes the connection is bad and you're just like, what did I get? What did I get? All right, X Dark. What would we like to do, Dark Geo, for your numbers here, where you would like to go in this box? You can tell me where to go for the buyer and the son because my son is not here to pick his own. So I'm going to let you do it. So where would you like to go? I'm Rad Dad. There you are. My buddy Rad Dad. We're having a good time with that. Random. All right. Random for both of them. And I'm putting the son's box. No, I'm putting the buyer's box down this time. No. Leaving the buyer's box there. I'm putting the son's box down so I don't move two things around. Come on. Don't need to move two things. All right, random. We're gonna do middle this time for the buyer. We're gonna do front this time for the son. And we're gonna do another kind of front one, actually. We're gonna do another kind of front one for the father. Let's see about that. Whoop, whoop. That one was that one. That one was that art card. You guys saw me pull the art card out. Didn't change. Just slid off the top there. I'm gonna put that right there. There you go. There you go. Now, would you like me to change any of these around, or would you like to stay where they are? Read up on chat. Read up on chat. What did I do? What did I miss? Ace, how's it going, Ace? What did I miss? What did I miss? And you can put my list card in the Suns box. Oh, put your list card in the Suns box. Oh, okay. I did. That one. That's what I was saying, guys. Make sure you let me know. I swapped them. That's what I was trying to say, guys. Something fell. Let me know. Let me go. We're good. All right. Is that all good now? And put Harmony in the Suns box. I did catch that. I did catch that about putting Harmony in there. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me do that. I'm going to put that right in there. Here we go. Put that in there right now. And I will do the random there, and I'll flip those over here in a second. I'm just getting that in a sleeve to put in. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Why was it good? Why did it go back? Oh, I put it behind it. That's why. Put it behind it. Here we go. Right there. Thank you very much. And we're going to do this here. As you said, put it in the Suns box. And I'm going to shuffle this up quickly. So you kind of, like I said, I forgot to adjust this one recently. So, but thank you, giving us a little extra hit there. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And hey, now that that's sweetened up, we got those random ones out there. And hey, X, Dark, are we good? We're all good. All right, we're good. We're going to flip it over for the father. Has a Murders at Karlov Manor play booster. We got 2 play boosters and a Lost Caverns at Ixalan set. Would you like the 2 blade boosters, or would you like to try to trade one back and go for something different? I appreciate that a lot, Rad Dad. That's awesome. Trade one. All right, which one would you like to try to trade back? Doesn't matter to me. I mean, they're both the same. Now we're going to trade the father or the son's box. The father's one. All right, we're going to do the father's one. I'm just putting this right there so I can get to here. We're going to do this. We're going to do it from here. Here we go. The father's one is traded to a Lost Caverns Ixalan draft. So we have play booster, draft, and a set. We have a play booster, a draft, and a set. We're going to see what we get here, all right? There's a good chance of the buyer coming out here having both of them being Ixalan, and Murders does not have that high of mana value ones here. So let's get some good luck for you, Dark. Let's maybe get you. I pulled out a mana, not a mana. I pulled out Cadavers and Souls out of the last box, draft box that we had, and we have not pulled anything special out of this one yet. So I mean, there's distinct possibility of some sweet stuff here. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because we put those spoilers at the end. We don't see them like it. We don't like seeing them at the beginning here. Scythe-Claw Raptor, Jade Seedstone, Disturbed Slumber, Runaway Boulder, a little Indiana Jones, as my wife says. Mama, my kids. As Mom says. Wailing Pirates, Sunfire Torch, Poison Dart Frog, Marauding Brinefang, and the Dead. I felt thick for some reason. Nope. Tinkerer's Tote, Screaming Phantom, Bat Colony, Council of Echoes, Jade Light Spelunker. That's a nice little hit there. Hidden Volcano, and a Vampire Token. All right, so we had a few, I think we had a few 6s in here. We had a few 6s in here. We had a Council of Echoes, and I don't think there was anything other than 6 in there. Nope, there was a 7, Marauding Brinefang. Marauding Brinefang was a 7. Up the, and that's the other 6 that I saw. All right, so we had a 7 and 2 6s. All right, so we're going to have a little bit to beat on that one. But, hey, let's see what we can do here with our Murders. Now, Murders doesn't have big ones here, but Murders does have some pretty cool cards. Hey, you know what? That kind of benefits you, though, when it comes to potentially with the buyer's box, right? I think they did it here, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I love how they did that when they put the art cards in the on the back of the tokens. Oh, Elegant Parlor. Nice hit. Right off the bat. I guess it was 6, not 5. There you go, a little Elegant Parlor. Let me put that off the side to get it in a top loader there. Aftermath Analyst, Private Eye, wins Wisp Drinker Vampire, Rubble Belt, Braggart, Crime Stopper Sprite, Locks on Eavesdropper, Makeshaft Binding, Rift Burst Hellion. Ooh, we got a 7 there, tie. Macabre Reconstruction, Treacherous Greed, Case of the Burning Masks, Lenanin Relic Wanderer, Swamp Foil, and a Clue. Look at that. You got a tie even. You're tied with a 7. I don't think I saw any 6s. But you are tied with a 7 right now. What that means is, though, if you get 3 of them that are 7s, and you tie 3 with 3 7s, you end up being the winner. Because if you get a 3-way tie, I feel like you need to win. You can get up to 3 rares in the playset. Nice. Yeah, so if you get it, let's see, maybe you're going to get that 3-way tie. It happens every now and again. Very rarely do I see the 3-way tie, but do we get a 3-way here? But, you know, every now and again we get a 3-way. Generally, she says no, though. We try. Never really successful. But this one seems like it might be a successful 3-way. 3-way tie here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're talking about magic cards. What are you guys? Dirty minds, man. Come on. Why are you laughing about? Zoyo's Justice, Spyglass Siren, Sorcerer's Spyglass, Mephetic Draught, Glorifier Suffering, Malamat Veteran, In the Presence of Ages, Hidden Volcano. Oh, your token. I forgot to take that out. Clay Fired Bricks, Amelia Benevides Aguirre, Sanguine Evangelist, not bad. And a Sunshot Militia, not bad there. Not bad there, but I think your high card was only a 3. I don't think it was. I don't think you had a high. Oh, no, you had a 5. No, you did have 5, though. You had 5, but nothing really big on that one. So it is, I think, we have the tie here, and then there's a 6. So it goes, was there any 6s? Was there any 6s in here? I don't think there were any 6s in here because we go down. I think it was only 5. I think it was only a 5. I don't think there was a 6 in there. Let me double check, though. No, it was only a 5. But, hey, we're going to get a pull from the father. Father's just kind of like a little extra card sometimes, but you got yourself a nice little elegant parlor there. That's a nice hit. All right, so we're going to go with anywhere in the Father's box you want to go. Let me get your name written down here. You always get your packs, but sometimes you get a little extra. That's all. X, Dark, Geo, X. We can do anything for you. I can do random, whatever you'd like. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these in your package, your little envelope, your little Ziploc bag here. All right. That I was supposed to get the ones that like flipped over and stuck, but I got the Ziploc ones by accident. 4 from the front. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I said, this is just kind of like a card. We'll see what it is. Cut in. Get yourself cut in. All right. Thank you very much. You did get yourself 3 good packs, though. There you go, Dark Geo. Thank you. Got yourself some packs of cards. We like getting those. We like packs. Let's do this. Let's put this back here. And this is a pretty fun game. You guys see everything that is available that is in there. So that's why I like to put it in there. I list everything out in the description of what is available in there. So you guys all see. So it's pretty good there. Not bad. Ace Scorpion wants to try it again. Oh, you made me put it back, Ace. Oh. All right, here we go. All right, put the buyer's block back. This is fun. This is a fun game. We like this game. We like this game. Here we go. We're going to put this over here. The Suns box is going to sit right there. You had to wait, right? You were just like waiting until me to put it back. You couldn't let me just, you couldn't do it like that 2 seconds earlier, right, Ace? All right, well, what do you want me to do for the buyer and the Suns box here? As you know, you get your packs always, but you get your chance of potentially getting something extra. That's really what it boils down to. Well, that's why I like the game. It's kind of fun. You always kind of pretty much get your money's worth in packs. Sometimes, most of the times it gets close to it. Well, you tell me what you want to do. I'm running and grabbing a drink. I'm going to be right back, all right? We're waiting for you to tell me what you want to do here. All righty. Oh, you didn't say anything, Ace. All right, I guess I'm going to be doing random for you for year 2. Random for the buyer and random for the Sun. Are you typing out a novel for me of like, I want you to go 30 faces forward, 30 faces back, 20 forward. Have a great day, Gnomes. Thank you. Hey, sometimes you have to get off to work, right? I got to work myself in a little bit, right? I'm just giving you a hard time, Gnome. Ace, I saw you say random there. I saw you with the random. So let me do, I'm going to do 1 here from the front for the buyer. I'm going to do 1 from the back for the father, and 1 from the kind of middle-ish back for the Sun. All right. So this is what we are at. Would you like to stay here, or would you like me to change those cards around and move them at all? Let's do that. Anybody like to see that moved, or would you like to keep them where they are, Ace? Crack that open. All right. A little bit of a drink there. Swap Suns and the buyer. All right. The buyer and the Suns. You like the Lord of the Rings over here for your buyer? All right. I like it. Here we go. We're going to go. We're going to flip this father. We got a mystery booster. Nice. A mystery booster. You got yourself a Lost Caverns Ixalan draft. And you got yourself a Murders at Carlisle Manor collector booster. Look at that. Dude, that was a lucky one there. That was a nice hit, guys. See, that's what I mean. It is sometimes there's good luck here. You got a Murders at Carlisle Manor. Now I got to get my next box out here, guys. So my paper cut came from me stuffing my finger in here. I can get my next Murders out. Here we go. Put that Murders up. Nice hit on that mystery. Nice hit on that mystery one. There we go. Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. And a mystery booster. You got a good hit there. Dude, you got like what? $40 worth of stuff there. Out of just for the packs. All right. Now we're going to rip open the same thing we always do. Father, son, then buyer to see what happens here. See which ones have the highest mana value and where you're going to go. All right. Here we go, Ace. Good luck. Good luck, Ace. We have Marked by Honor, Angel of Renewal, Thought Collapse, Lay Claim, Bitter Revelation, Drudge Sentinel, Blind Blast, Hijack, Pulse of Marasa, Fertile Ground, Burrow's Challenger, Fairy Conclave, Martyr's Cause. Ooh, nice. I like that art in Martyr's Cause there. Alesha, who smiles at death. Alesha, who smiles at death. And a Tibalt the Chaotic. Nice for those mystery ones. And I think your high, though. I think your high was a 5 or a 6, if I remember right. Oh, no, it was a 7 here. There was a 5 in it. And then it was the angel right behind it. All right, so 7 and a 6 are the highs for the fathers. Not bad for that mystery booster there. Let's see what we get for this Suns one. Here we go. Let's get some good luck for you with the Suns Lost Caverns. Maybe you're going to pull out. This is where you're going to pull out that Caverns of Souls and you're going to be, wow, guy. You got to go and buy a lottery ticket at that point, right? Ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we got some good luck here. Thank you, Plop, coming in. Big. Scarlet, we're just going through our mystery game here. We just pulled out 3 packs. Triumph Trump. And for $19, you got a mystery booster, a Lost Caverns at Ixalan, and a Murders at Karlov because of the good luck with that mystery pull. Master's Guide Mural. Brazen Blade Master. Pathfinding Akshaw. Child of Volcano. Didact Echo. Itali's Favor, Primordial Gnar, Soaring Sandwing. Ooh, that's a 6. It's close. Brood Raid Mysoid, Thousand Moons Crack Shot, Hurl into History. Ooh, there's a big one. Gargantuan Leech. That's going to be hard to hit. 8. Abuelo's Awakening. Not bad. A little rare card there. Then your land. But that 8 is going to be a hard one to beat there. It's going to be a hard one to beat there with an 8. Might already. What do you mean? Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's get that good luck. This is where where you're going to pull out the ink card, the invisible ink card that no one's wanted to get this box because whatever their reasoning is. And then you're going to win this for like dirt cheap and you're going to get the invisible ink card. Trying to fix your connection issue. Is it only me? Is anybody else having a connection issue? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Or is there an issue by any chance with or is it me? Am I glitching for others? Mine's good. Okay, good. Thank you. I love how they put the art cards like this. I love the art cards like that. Island, Branch of V2 Gizi, Night Drinker, Mori, Burden of Proof, Gravestone Strider, Murder, Suspicious Detonation, Hazard Vigilante. You got yourself another murder. I like that murder. On the Job Foil, Doorkeeper Thrall. Nice Thrall. Illicit Masquerade. Father. Oh, nice. Feather Radiant Arbiter. Oh, that is an awesome foil. Extended art, buddy. And Akaya's Spirit Justice. Extended art 1. 2. Nice. And a Doppelganger extended art foil. Dude, that was an awesome. Oh, I love those art cards with the clue there like that. That was an awesome pack too, buddy. Ace. Feather Radiant Arbiter. Seriously, and Akaya's Spirits Justice. No one wanted to go for those last packs, and look at that. An awesome angel pulled out. Oh, that was unbelievable. All right. So I do think the Suns box had the win with the 8, though. I don't think there was anything higher than an 8 that came out of this. So let me just take this a second and double check. But I don't believe there was anything that was an 8 in here. There was no 8 in here when I was looking. All right, where I was right. There is no 8 in there. But hey, you got a Feather Radiant Arbiter, though. Where do we want to go on that Suns box? We want to do random again for you, Ace? And remember, guys, we also have the Big Blue Book, which every time it gets spun, I don't know if there's 36 in there. I think there's only like 17 in there or 16 in there right now. Ace in the Suns box here. I have to rebuild it. All right, number 11. All right, number 11 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Number 11. All right, let's see what card you get here. A Hopeful Vigil. That's what I was meaning. I need to rebuild this box. That's only just a little foil extra card there for you. All right. Nice hit, though, on that Feather Radiant Arbiter foil, though. And a Akaya's Spirit Justice, the anime, or the extended art one. Nice. We like that. The Big Blue Book plus a pack. Yes, I will tell you exactly what that is. So, what it is you pick a pack, and we do pretty much I do a pack deal for you guys with the Big Blue Book. A lot of people will be like, you know what? Hey, the Big Blue Book's pretty sweet here. But hey, can I get a Lost Caverns Ixalan with the Big Blue Book at the same time? I'm like, you know what? Yo, I'm good with that. And somebody made that comment, and so I made it into one with it. So here, it would be like this. I would go here. Right now, it's going to be $49 for the Big Blue Book plus a Lost Caverns Ixalan collector booster right now. And you get that spin of the Big Blue Book, which is that wheel up in that corner there. And for you that do not know what that is, there is $81, 81 spots. Every time a spot is pulled, all right, it ends up becoming a collector booster of Murders at Karlov Manor. So every time this spot's pulled, this blue book gets bigger. And then there's cards in there where the high value is a $90 card, which is the Balin's Tomb. And then there are also other cards in there like $50, $60, $30, $40. But any card that you get is $10 and less will get you one of 5 packs of cards. It's like collector set boosters or stuff like that. But if you get one that is $5 or less, you get one of 2 of those choices or one of the collector boosters that I give you the option of. So kind of cool deal there. For those that would like to try their luck on it, there you go, Ace Scorpion. There we go, Ace Scorpion. So I'll do this here. I'm going to put this back. Let's do it with let's guarantee yourself a Murders maybe. Maybe you want to get that Murders at Karlov Manor. Let's guarantee us one right now. I'm going to do the Big Blue Book with a Murders at Karlov Manor. All right. And this is going to go on for this right here for those that want it. And I'm going to show off the Big Blue Book while that's just sitting in the back there. All right. Now, one of the floors have been hit. So this is how it goes. It's $2,222 in this book. That was a coincidence, by the way. I didn't do that on purpose. That, happy coincidence. $81 spots, generally $22 per spot if you do it by yourself. Ceiling is $90. The floor is $11 to $20 cards. Average is about $27, but that average goes up as something gets pulled out because it becomes a collector booster of Murders at Karlov. So that average ends up goes up every blank spot. Then the floors are between 9. There's 9 of them between $15 and $20, and there's 10 between $11 and $14, where one of them have already been pulled. So that means there's only 18 floors, and one of those floors are now a collector booster. But these are the cards that you have the option of. Maybe you get a Force of Negation, and Everybody Lives. Maybe you want yourself something like a Lord of the Rings collector booster. Ooh. Maybe you want yourself like a Consecrated Sphinx, Heuristic Study, Aurelia, Exemplaric Justice, foil. Maybe you want yourself a Balin's Tomb, Watery Grave retro foil, Steam Vents retro foil, Temple Garden retro foil. A Tishana's Tidebender is what's considered the low here for a foil. And say if somehow you get a card here, this one here, the Maze of Ith. It's a $5 card. Anything that's $5 and under, you get your choice of any of these, any two of these, any one of these, plus one of these, or a Dungeons and Dragons collector booster. It's your choice if you happen to get a card that's under $5. Now, if you get a card that's $10 and under, you can get a choice of any one of these packs here. And that's how that Big Blue Book goes, which is why it's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal, because as it goes, the Big Blue Book becomes a better deal every single day. And I'm going to end up redoing it with different cards, probably the end of the week if we don't get it going well here. But we'll see what it goes if you want to try your luck. But what I'm going to do now, I like people liking the big hit, cheap box pull. So we'll get that going probably for tomorrow then. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do a pack deal, actually. I'm just going to do a pack deal because we haven't done any recently. We're just going to do a pack deal with something like this. We're going to do an Eternal Masters, a Murders at Karlov Manor. I know this is an expensive one right now. I know. And a Mystery Collector Booster. Ooh. That's some intriguing things I have here. But we will call this. We're going to call this. This is going to be a good deal for you guys. 3 packs on screen. What the heck? Save. There you go. Those 3 packs on screen. You get yourself a collector booster. Murders at Karlov Manor. A mystery and an Eternal Masters booster. Pretty good deal there. Pretty good deal there. I think so. And while this is running, oh, that was supposed to go for 1 minute and 45, like 2 minutes. Not, dang it. I'm going to have to run another pack deal then, and then I'll show off the singles here for a minute. I'm supposed to run it for a couple minutes, and then sometimes it doesn't always work. Angle my camera up there a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Let's see. No one wants this. That's okay. Hey, Never. Ogre. Never Over. Billet. Just doing a pack deal on some random things that we have here. I got some Eternal Masters in. I know you guys like that stuff. I have a big variety of cards is really what it boils down to. I've got a big variety of cards, which is cool. I like a variety. All right. So we're going to do a pack deal again. Do you have double feature? I do not have double feature. I've been debating on getting some, though. Interestingly, I've seen it a few times, and I've been like, ooh, do I get that? Ooh, do I get that? I do not have double feature. I have double masters. I do have double masters, but I do not have double feature. Double masters is in the buy now if you want. But I do not have that. I've been debating on it, though. I do have something, as long as they ship it, going to be coming in. I have, hold on. Let me see if I can get my, let me see if I can get it up here. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Make sure they are sending it to me. Just make sure there's no issue. I want to make sure they didn't send me something like an email saying they're not getting it. No, it is. I have Homelands coming in. All right, I'll check that out. Ace. Maybe I'll grab some of those because I've been looking at them. I've seen them pop up a few times and like, ooh, I kind of want to get it. So yeah, I'll pick some of that up, a box or two of a double feature there. But let me do this. Let me get a pack deal up. But yes, I do have some Homelands coming in. I wanted to go back in time to when I was a kid. You know, want to go back in time to when I was a kid. Let's do a new pack deal. Let's do something with some new stuff. Let's do something with some new stuff here. Let's do it. Murders. A collector, play, and a draft. I think that's a good deal. That's a good deal there. We're going to call that 3 packs on screen. There we go. The Meat Hook Massacre is sick. You have 4 of them now. Wow. Yeah. You know, I've seen a few people opening them, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty fun. So that's our pack deal we got there. And I'm going to go through our singles for a little bit here. And then we're going to build out talk about building out a play. See, what I'm going to plan on doing is like using these singles that I have. A lot of these dollar singles, I'm going to put them in there in the pull box that I'm talking about. So all these like kind of dollar singles are going to end up going in there. And then what I'm going to have is we'll have on some of them, we'll have written like a collector booster of, say, Ixalan, a collector booster of Ikoria, a collector booster of Commander Masters, and then one of them is going to have a Lord of the Rings collector booster box. That's what we're going to end up doing for our cheap in big hit box. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. What do you think? But here's some of our singles there for those that want them. Just scrolling through a few of them here. If anybody wants any, let me know. We can put it off the side with your name on it. Got a new Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Let's go here. Come on, people. We had some people in earlier and they bumping around. It looks like, I'm guessing, somebody else jumped in and they're starting to do giveaways. So they go into the giveaway streams. And I don't do those frequently because I try to just give deals instead. I feel like there's one of the things that I notice is like there's a lot of the things that have frequent giveaways. The odds for all of their boxes are generally like the big box that I'm talking about building. And that's why I think they're able to do the giveaways so frequently. So that's why I don't try to do that. I got to get better odds. So that's why I think I'm not able to do giveaways like they are. You know, I don't have like a $300 swing in a box to be able to do giveaways like they do on a regular basis. But that's because I try to build them to be more competitive for you guys so you can get more pulls out of it. That's why. All right, guys. So for you that are in here hanging out with me, all right, for you that are in here hanging out with me, I know there's a few. We're going to put on a pack deal with a big blue book. Now this is going to be packs deal. We're going to do the big blue book here. Here we are. Plus a Mirza Karlov mystery booster and an Ixalan set. Here for the deals, not the giveies. Exactly. That's what I see. Like people, I try to like the chances of getting a giveaway when there's like 50 people all the time. I don't have that. I don't have the luck. I know I don't. So I kind of give it up on that option. And that's why I was like, I'm not even going to bother because I know my luck is not there. So with my luck not being there, I'm just like, screw it. Who cares? I'm going to do my own thing. And I go and hang out with the places generally I can get a deal on stuff because I know there's no way I'm going to be able to buy in and get something. Like the ones that are doing like pretty good deals for like the buying in or something on like on their auctions. I'll jump into those ones more frequently because I have a better chance of getting something versus actually like in one of the raffles. But that's because I have horrible luck personally. But if I'm doing stuff for other people, as you see earlier, I pull out ridiculous stuff. Like out of the mystery booster box, you saw what I pulled out for you, Ace, right? So it's just sometimes I don't have personal luck, but I pass that luck on to other people. You know? That's really what it is. That's a good deal for those packs on screen there, Ace. Three packs on screen. Good deal right there. Now, would you like me to rip them all? Generally, we do. But, oh, Plop jumped in at the end, liking it. Plop sniped it. Ha-ha. There you go, Plop. Would you like me to rip them open or would you like me to ship them? Rip them. Yeah, rip them. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with our Ixalan. Let's pull you out of mana, all right? Or caverns. Pull you out of mana or caverns, my friend. Pull you out of mana or caverns, my friend. Plop. All right, nice art card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Belligerent Yearling. Thrashing Brontodon. Dead Weight. Unlucky Drop. Screaming Phantom. Another Chance. Join the Dead. Hidden Necropolis. Scythe-Claw Raptor. Old Techlin Landmark. Oh, nice Trumpeting Carnosaur. That's a nice little hit there. Seeker of Sunlight Foil. And a Gnome token. And a Gnome token. Not bad. Not bad. Trumpeting Carnosaur. We like the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Here we go. Let's go with the murders. All in. Oh, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. I'm sorry. But you sometimes I can't help it. We do our best. We do our best. Generally, if we get 3, though, there's something that ends up being good that comes out. I think this is in the right order. No, it is not. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I do like how they did this, though, where they put the art cards. Oh, they didn't put the token on it. On some of them and put the tokens on. I was a big fan of that. Convenient Target. Sanitation Automation. Unauthorized Exit. Magnifying Glass. Fanatical Strength. Griffonaut Tracker. Toxin Analysis. Escape Tunnel. Long Goodbye. Glint Weaver. Forensic Gadgeteer. Nice Forensic Gadgeteer. Krenko's Buzz Crusher. Nice Buzz Crusher. Lumbering Laundry. Foil. Planes for your land. Not bad with the Forensic Gadgeteer, if I remember right. That was a few bucks at one point, but things change so quickly. It's hard to remember. I hate that. All right, here we go. Good luck. Fathom Divers. Augur of Bolas. Blister Grub. Bartisan Bats. Bombard. Gutshot. Natural Connection. Might of the Masses. Armadillo Cloak. Ashnod's Altar. That's a nice little sneak in hit there. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I can see, but there's no audio. Yes, you can hear now. You can hear now? Yes. Oh my God. What I hate. I'm getting really frustrated with Whatnot recently because it will freeze for you. And I'm going here and I'm like, and you say, it froze. I'm like, what are you talking about? It froze. Like, I'm seeing myself on screen reading and I'm going, I go like this. I go, did you see me put down Ashnod's altar? Did you see Ashnod's altar? Yeah, all right. So I was like, Ashnod's altar, nice. Manamorph, sweet. That was a good little hit there. I haven't seen that one before. And then, whoa, Doriti, Scrap Savant. Nice, Mythic. And then I looked over and you guys are saying you can't hear anything. I'm frozen. But anyways, nice Doriti. And then Sarah's Wings. So that was 3 nice hits, though. 3 nice hits there, though, Plop. I am very sorry about that. That is really I'm getting frustrated with Whatnot sometimes. Let's do this here, though. I don't know what Doriti is. I don't know what Manamorphose is. But I know Ashnod's altar was a couple bucks. So I'm going to get Ashnod's altar protected for you. And hopefully you guys can see me now. You know what I need to do, actually? Let me get out my... I don't have my iPad out right now. I generally have my iPad out sometimes in the morning. Not generally. Sometimes in the morning. I'll take my iPad out and I'll put it up. That way you guys can see me. And I mean, that way I can see what you guys are seeing, actually. Because my wife has her account. And I'll sometimes use her account to check that. Let me do that here quickly. Let me make sure everything's working. I got you all there, Mr. Plop. We'll get that taken care of and put you in a bag here. Let me just get that alternate account put in so that I can make sure that everything's working right and you can hear me. Make sure there's no issues, right? All right, we're good. Because I got an echo. Oh, dope. Yeah. You're a mod now. Yes, Plop. You hang out in here. I like when you hang out in here. So I figured I'd throw you in for a little bit mod. Now, what you can do not let the power go to your head. Allows you to say, hey, look what's going on here. You get to post a little bit of a message if you need to. You can also say, hey, you're not being so nice. If I go, hey, I need you to, that person's being mean. Can you ban them? You can do that too. Ooh. Oh, Plop, you know what? I do have a question for you. Do you do anything with the art cards? Because my children have been doing this with the art cards for like little thank you cards, drawing tokens on them. So if you don't use the art cards, we don't mind. If you don't mind, we'll keep them to do that with. But it's up to you. Obviously, because they're your card. But some people don't keep the art cards, so they don't really care. So I'm going to do a deal. Now that I did one with that, I'm going to do a big blue book deal here. All right? I'm going to do a big blue book deal here now. You guys like that pack deal. So I'm going to do one that's similar to that pack deal, okay? We're going to do one that's similar to that pack deal. We're going to do this here, but this time we're going to do it with a big blue book spin. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to have you ping people too if we're going to end up doing something sweet here and get you involved. All right? Yeah. 17. No, that's not it. My math did not work right there. Oh, no, it did work right. There we go. There we go. We're going to do this. These 3 packs right here, plus the big blue book spin. Woo! Now, remember that big blue book, $2,222 expands every time a spot is picked. Because that blank spot becomes a Murders at Karlov Manor collector booster. That's why the big blue book is really cool. So, one of the floors have been hit, so that means there's only 18 of them available. Ceiling is $90, which is our Balin's Tomb. We got a Balin's Tomb in here, which is our top card. We also have stuff like Watery Grave Retro Foil, Temple Garden Retro Foil, little steam vents, Retro Foil. We have a Lord of the Rings Collector Booster. Maybe yourself a Ristic Suddy, an Orella Exemplar of Justice. Now, maybe we put another Lord of the Rings Collector Booster in there. Now, all those blank spots that are numbered, if you hit one of those, it becomes a Collector Booster of Murders at Karlov Manor. And say, for instance, you get this one here, where it is a Treebeard Eldritch Events, where it is under $5. All right? If the pack is under $5, you get your choice of any of these 2 packs of cards, or you can add one of these plus one of these, or you could get a Collector Booster of Dungeons & Dragons. So I give you choices here. Now, if you get 10 and under, between $10 and $5, you get your choice of any one of these packs. So that's a really good deal for that big blue book where you spin that. It's kind of hard to lose, especially the more we play, because there's more. All those end up being like Murders at Karlov Manor. That's why it's a cool, a really cool thing. I thought it was, it's like the opposite of D-Gen. Like these people do these D-Gen ones, and it's kind of the opposite of it. I don't know how to say, like a D-Gen opposite. I don't know. Maybe that's what I call it, the opposite D-Gen book. But we're going to put that back here, and we'll throw some pack deals up. All right, we'll throw just some pack deals up. And thank you, Plop. I appreciate that. I'll grab those art cards out here in a second. My heat just kicked on, I think. I'm dying here. I think my heat just kicked on. All right, here's our pack deal. We're going to go with, an Eternal Masters. And let's go with something old and something new. Let's go with something old and something new. And we're going to call this 3 packs on screen. If you want it, here you are. You get an Eternal Masters plus a Murders at Karlov Manor play booster and a collector, 2 play boosters of Murders at Karlov Manor. Then I'm going to get up another pack deal for you guys next. I think my next pack deal, after this, I'll figure out another one here. I like the mystery boosters. You have a good chance of getting monocrypts in those. And I'm going to go another chance for a monocrypt. And another chance for a monocrypt. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do for the next pack deal. So this is a good one. Ooh, the heat definitely kicked on. Yep, the heat definitely kicked on. Heat definitely kicked on there. All right, guys. Eternal Masters, good deal here. Nobody wants it. We're going to put that back. Put that there, put that there. And this is our pack deal that I'm going to put on for you guys. If you're interested, Mystery, Ixalan, and Ixalan. Pretty cool there. Did I freeze again? Did it freeze again? All right. I think you guys can hear me okay now. I'm moving again. Can you hear me? You think you can hear me? God, I'm having some, it's either my connection or whatnot. I'm getting really confused at what's going on here. But here we are. I'm going to put that back. Thank you, Ace. That was a pack deal that we had up there. No, I did not put a pack deal up. I started getting frozen before a pack deal. I never even got that up there. Hey. We're going to put that pack deal up there. Here we go. Host has poor connection. Interesting, because I'm seeing it on my other one. And it's showing it's fine on the other screen that I'm using. Like I said, I started to put my other one on so I could see. So that's weird. That's really weird. All right, I'm going to have to reset all my network here in about 5 or 10 minutes here because I have to go to my meetings anyways. Start my work day. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this for a pack deal, and then I'm going to do one really good deal. I think we're going to do a really good deal on the Big Blue Book here. We're a pack deal with a Big Blue Book. We're going to see if you guys want that, if no one wants to try it, if someone wants to try it out. All right, here's our pack deal. We're going to put that back. And this is going to be our deal of packs. Our deal of packs, my friends. We're going to do the Big Blue Book and Murders at Karlov. All right. A collector booster and that. And this is what it's going to go for. There you go, guys. That is an excellent deal. Excellent deal for that. Collector booster and a spin. You're getting $6 off of that there. Really good deal. And that spin, remember, you could even get yourself another collector booster at Murders if you hit a blank spot, or maybe you hit one of the ones that says Lord of the Rings collector booster. Or maybe you hit one of the ones that says Orella. Or you hit the Ristic Study. Get with me on the deal if you're still interested. What was it? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Oh, you're saying jump on it. Ace, did I miss something? I'm sorry if I missed something. Oh, Insta. Yes, yes. I saw your message there. About the card. Yeah, I did see that. I will get back to you on that. I saw your message last night, and I ended up falling. This morning, I fell asleep. I had to get stuff going and get the kids out, so I haven't had a chance to respond. No, I think that would be a nice one, quite frankly. I think it would be a nice one to have as for myself for a collection, or I don't know, maybe somebody would like to have that in one of the games or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But I like the card. I'm thinking of that's what I was debating. I was debating on putting it in one of the poll boxes even. Yeah. That's actually what I was thinking about. All right, everybody. I'm going to do one thing before I head out because I like doing this. I'm going to open a pack of cards. This is from my family's box. We had one box of this left for our family. If there's a card in here that you guys want, let me know. All right? Because maybe it is something that you want. And I'll sell it off to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We like to see the spoilers at the end here. Because a lot of them I don't need, but some of them I do. If I want it and I need it, I'll keep it. But if I don't need it, I'm willing to get rid of the Blood Crypt foil. Oh, come on. Who wants a Blood Crypt foil? Farseek, Devouring Light, Rakdos Pit Dragon, Shadow Ali Denzian, Burning Tree Vandal, Undercity's Embrace, Forced Adaptation, Shambling Shell, Skullcrack, nice. Call of the Conclave, that's a nice foil one. Reputation Replicate, Savara, Queen of the Golgari, that's a nice retro hit too. Utvara Hellkite anime. Ooh, we like the anime. Maybe somebody wants an Utvara. Or maybe someone's looking for that Blazing Archon foil. Retro. Nice hits in this red. There. Not bad. Anybody want a Blood Crypt? Savara, Queen of the Golgari, Utvara Hellkite, or a Blazing Archon? Pack fresh. Or any of the other cards I pulled there, because I actually already have Utvara myself, so we don't need one. We already have a Blood Crypt ourselves in the anime, which I like, so I don't need one. And I have a Savara, Queen of the Golgari, in the I think that was in the anime one too, so I don't need one. How much for the Blood Crypt? All right, let me see here. Let's check here. I think they dropped a little bit, so I want to make sure I'm giving you the right price. All right, I believe they dropped a little bit, so I don't want to screw you here. I don't want to screw you with that. Because they were, yeah, all right, good. Because 273. All right, good. Because I was going to say $20, but they've dropped down to 15. So $15 for the blood crypt. Or you know what? 13 on TCG. Buy list is foil. Blood crypt 273 is not that. It is $15. I'll do it for 14. Getting a top loader here. What's on that? Oh, it used to have some writing on it. Let me put it the back way. That way you can see it better. There you go. 13, 14 sound good? Where do you get 13 on TCG? I'm missing that. I see Ravnica Remastered 273 foil is 15. Oh, I see what you're seeing. It's 14, 13 and something change, and then shipping. All right, whatever. It's shipping. Fine. Why not? $13. I'm good with that, Ace. You're hanging out with me all the time. How's that sound? I'll put it up there quickly before I head out. Hold up. There you go. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to put it for 45 seconds without it being on sudden death. That way you can jump in on it. You hear, Ace? All right, here we go. I don't want it to go. I'm doing not sudden death, so in case somebody tries to sneak it out. There you go, blood crypt. And you go, some blood crypt there. Pack fresh, literally just pulled that out of the pack. You guys even saw it. That's what the best you can get there. I mean, if you were ever going to go and have a card graded, that's probably the one you'd want to go and get graded just because I literally just pulled it out of the pack. You know, that type of thing. Like if somebody ever sees me pull out in a serialized card, the way I do it is I put it right in the sleeve and right in the top loader. So it's one of those ones like if you ever get like there's somebody that had a graded Korlov Manor, a serialized Ghost of Korlov Manor pulled out, and or whatever, a Ghost of Korlov, whatever they pulled out for them, and I'm like, that's the one they want to get. They want to get graded because it was just literally put right into that. All right, there we go, Ace. Let me get you in with your other stuff here, my friend Ace. There we go. And I'm going to do this here. One more second. One more second here. One more second. All right. Perfecto. We're going to do this right here. I'm ending the poll because it looks like you guys do. You have a ton of lands graded. Nice. Looks like you do like that idea. So we're going to do this. Let's go have some fun over, and thank you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I got to head out to work all. Again, YouTube strikes again. Hey, I'm sorry. I got to go, man. Deo, I got to actually head out to work. I'll talk to you later, maybe another day. I'm sorry, buddy. Damn, sorry, Deo. I literally got to go to work, man. You two have a good